What's up, YouTube? It's been a really long time since I've been on here. Life has changed dramatically. As you see, I have a new name and everything. We're going by Rican Tactical. I got a whole new wavelength and a whole new path that I'm going with things. So today's video is going to be the top 3 things I love about it's not really my EDC anymore. This is more my home defense gun, my pistol, and then 3 things I hate about it. So let's get into it. It's got a little oil on it, but this is my Gen 4 Glock 19. Got a Roscoe threaded barrel on there. O-Sight C. And then this is just an Amazon, like 30 buck light. But I mean, it's 800 lumens, middle of the night. What more can you ask for, right? Obviously clear. Okay, so hopping right into it. The first thing that I really love about this handgun is I bought it this way, with the serrations on the frame, with the front serrations on the slide here, and the threaded barrel. Like I said, I bought it like that. This wasn't actually the OG paint scheme. I'll try to find a picture and I'll leave it on the video. But I actually got this Cerakoted by a guy. I'll go ahead and drop his link. His name is Wolverine Arms. He's up in Southern Indiana. Awesome guy. The turnaround time was 1 day. It's not always going to be like that because he's got a lot of clientele and a lot of people. But I just got lucky in the window that I did it, right? Again, and I bought it like this with this threaded barrel, like I said. The agency trigger, the magwell is agency as well, and then the front serrations are on the slide. So yeah, basically one thing that I love about it is the way that it came with everything on it, to this degree. It's awesome. The second thing that I like about my Glock 19 is the fact that you can find accessories pretty much anywhere and everywhere. I mean, Amazon, PSA, the possibilities are endless. I mean, you could build a budget version of this, or you could build a $3,000 version of this. I really like how it fits in the hand. It's almost as if, like, it's the standard length of a 19, but it almost feels like I'm holding a 45. And a 45 just feels super nice. Also got my hands on the Gen 6 45 and the Gen 6 19. Absolute game changers. If you guys haven't seen them, you need to tap in and at least go to like your local gun store and see if they have them in stock, and at least get your hands on one, see if it fits you. So that's the second thing I like. The ergonomics of it are amazing. The third thing that I like is the recoil is extremely manageable. It's obviously chambered in 9mm. But it's extremely manageable with all of these accessories that are on it. It makes the pistol a little bit heavier. And then with it being a 19, it's already a bigger, not a full size pistol like the 17, but it's borderline there. And I mean, you can get there and you can get shot after shot after shot after shot. It's nothing crazy. It's gonna knock you loose. So those are the top 3 things that I love. Okay, now getting into the top 3 things that I hate about this pistol. So my number one problem that I have with this gun as of lately, and I've cleaned it and I've gotten it to the trigger guard and everything, and I've got this thing has been gutted completely, right? This agency trigger is supposed to be around a 3.5 to 4.5 pound pullback, and it just feels so gritty. Even after cleaning it and doing the proper maintenance, it just feels so gritty, especially like if I chamber one, right? I unchamber it, and then that first shot, we are clear. That first shot is always like super gritty, but then everything after that is pretty much, nothing crazy. And then it feels fine, but it's weird because I can never get it to act like that normally after whatever, especially when I'm in the range and I'm switching mags. It just becomes a headache. So second thing that I hate most about the Glock 19 platform is the non-MOS version. And obviously I'm getting my feet wet in this side of everything as far as the firearm industry goes. When I bought this, I had no idea what MOS was. I've had this gun for going on 3 years now. Had I have known, I would have got an MOS to begin with. But as you can see, I have a plate, and this is an RMR footprint. So that plate slides directly into the slides directly into the dovetail on the rear sight. And then you throw your optic on, you Loctite everything, I'm a newbie, you know, at this point in time. I didn't know that you had to Loctite everything, and I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure it out why it kept coming loose at the range. Anyway, that's the second thing that I don't like, and you could kind of say it's unfair because it's not an MOS. You have to put a plate on. It comes with that, you know, whatever. But that is just one thing that I dislike about it. If that wasn't there, then we'd be down to 2. But since it is and it's present, we're going to keep it that way. So the third and final thing that I dislike about my Glock 19 is going to be my mag release. And I don't know if this is just me or if it's with the Gen 4s or if it's with the aftermarket mag release, but this thing, and this is my grip, right? So I've got a pretty nice grip. I go under my mag release, wrap around, left thumb on. It's not really a gas pedal, but you know, I have serrations up here, and then my right over. So I'm not touching that at all. There's no way, even with recoil, multiple shots, that I should be hitting that. My mag will sometimes just fall out. I don't know if I need to go in and kind of tweak it or take it to a gunsmith and have them look at it, but it's to a point where it just starts to drive me nuts. And if I can figure out how to fix that or eliminate that, that would be one less thing that's problematic. And I can knock that off the list of something that I don't like about my Glock, because again, this is a very sentimental gun to me. My dad and I, we went and got this together. This was my first real handgun. The first handgun that I ever had was a Sky CPX2. Completely terrible, but it works for what, you know, its purpose is for, essentially. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This is very sentimental to me. I will keep this gun forever. I will never sell this gun no matter what. So I'm trying to take care of it the best that I can and modify it properly without doing too much. But anyway, if I could figure out a way to fix this mag release, and you know, and it could even be this mag, I don't know. I have to do my diligence on that, but other than that, I mean, I love this gun. It's treated me well thus far. Cannot complain. So yeah. So that's it for this video. You see the strobe there? Anyway, it's been Rican Tactical. Look forward to more videos from me. I'm excited to start this journey. Putting God first, my family second, and just pursuing what I do and what I love. And this has become something that I've really just grasped onto, and I'm enjoying it. So I'd like for y'all to be a part of that. Anyway, it's been Rican Tactical. God bless, and I'm out.